今個 term 好彩冇話有啲超早嘅堂，之前試過係有7點半嘅堂，跟住就要6點幾就起身。如果住得遠嗰啲同學要5點幾起身添。今個 term 我哋最早係9點堂，咁我呢度住得比較近嘅，如果揸車過去咧，大概10分鐘左右啦。唔塞車嘅話，塞車嘅話就要 double 時間。通常我會預早半個鐘左右翻去，因為翻到去又要整路啊、換衫啊，同埋最主要係要揾泊車位。因為一朝早翻去咧，其實好多人都會喺個停車場泊咗車。如果冇停車位嘅話就比較麻煩，要兜翻出去學校出邊嗰啲細街，然之後泊2-3個鐘，跟住到 lunch break 嘅時候咧，又要喐翻架車。果然係冇位嘅，要泊咗嚟外邊嘅小街，只能夠泊2-3個鐘。而家要行2-3分鐘過去翻去學校嗰邊換衫。咁其實最主要係因為呢個 campus 咧，只不過係藍帶同呢度嘅一個 institution 叫 Holmesglen 去租借嘅啫，所以咧入邊其實除咗藍帶嘅學生咧，係仲有一啲 Holmesglen 嘅學生啦。咁啊前邊仲有個 private hospital， 咁啊有啲讀呢啲職業先修嘅醫護啊，咁樣一齊 share 成個 campus， 所以咧啲車位係完全唔夠嘅。陣間你就會見到其實 Melbourne 呢個藍帶嘅 campus 咧係非常之細，佢係一棟 building 入邊租咗某一個位做自己嘅 campus， 揾住翻去換衫啊！呢個就係藍帶嘅 campus 啦，主要係右手邊呢一邊呢一個 building。頭先就係呢一邊個停車場冇位啦，呢一個有個叫 Cilantro Restaurant， 就係藍帶嘅餐廳嚟嘅。咁啊，陣間可以講多少少。
Hey bro, how are you?
Oh my god, are you recording?
This is Zane.
Hi guys, this is Zane. I'm Zane.
See you mate. Yeah. 頭先嗰個係我同學仔，不過佢因為某一啲原因咧 defer 咗一個 term 啊。呢度換衫，入邊唔影得，一間再見。咁啊話咁快咧，其實就喺度已經讀咗差唔多2年啦。咁啊，其實我呢個 term 咧就基本上係我最後一個 term 嚟㗎啦。今個 term 咧我哋就完全唔使入廚房嘅，所以咧就淨係着呢一套我哋叫做 theory suit 嘅衫啊。咁啊，就淨係上啲類似 kitchen management 啊、plan and course 啊之類咁嘅課題啊。咁啊，比較悶少少啦，完全冇得喺廚房度做嘢。不過一陣有機會咧，都會去廚房嗰度行一趟，睇下廚房嘅環境啊之類啦。而家就去班房，不過咧班房就唔可以影嘢㗎啦，所以咧之後可能咧 break 嘅時候先再見到面。
導師講咗一陣理論之後，俾咗剩低嘅時間我哋去做 assignment。我想講今個 term 超多 assignments， 一個 term 有接近30份功課要交。不過好彩多得偉大嘅 AI， 令到大家做功課嘅效率高咗好多。當然係參考完再用自己嘅文字寫翻出嚟啦。
而家放 break 咁啊 lunch break 可以喺度食嘢，不過我就飽飽地唔係好想食，因為呢度其實唔係好多嘢食。呢度有一間 cafe 啦，啲食物係非常之差，咖啡非常難飲。跟住咧仲有一間以前係 Subway 嚟嘅，已經關門大吉，所以而家呢度得翻一間餐廳。如果要食嘢嘅話，就一定要喺呢度買，又或者係出去出邊。呢度除咗 cafe 之外咧，佢仲有一個可以俾學生免費攞呢啲飯盒嘅，全部都係雪藏嘅。不過係當你真係完全冇嘢食，一定要喺度執啲嘢嘅時候咧，就喺度攞咯。因為呢啲 frozen 嘅飯咧係勁難食嘅，冰完出嚟之後咧出晒水啦，同埋入邊嗰啲餸係冇味嘅。不過呢個 free meal 嚟講都冇得投訴㗎。
Hello.
This is my best group mate.
I miss you now.
She works so hard, so I don't have to work in my group assignment.
ChatGPT.
Check out her lunch. There's no sauce at all.
Yeah, sauce. I don't even know what sauce.
There's soy sauce. And you have the boiled egg with peppers and steamed rice.
Not even hot.
I can't even imagine a chef eating this. 如果我 唔食嘢嘅話咧，通常都會喺度做下 assignment 啊，做下功課啊之類咁樣咧。真係太多 assignment，唔係好想拎翻屋企做。Wow, is it a dessert?
Yeah.
Wow,
People.
still a Michelin dessert at school.
No, the lemon jam.
Ooh, this guy is a star.
That.
This one is gazpacho powder.
Wow,
This is just a new.
you're doing this at lunchtime. My goodness.
Raspberry caramel jelly
Okay,
and covered with the black olive.
black olive dehydrated.
Yeah, dehydrated and black garlic meringue
Black garlic meringue,
and lemon jam.
lemon gel.
Just sprinkle of the gazpacho powder.
Wow.
Special powder. Is it supposed to be savory or sweet?
Both
Between the
a bit of balance.
yeah.
喺呢度返學嘅福利就係有陣時會有啲同學整啲好嘢食，藍帶級嘅嘢食，超正。It's the black garlic meringue. I like the garlic smell. Sweet and savory.
Raspberry.
It's not sweet.
Yeah, it's kind of savory.
Kind of savory. So it's kind of like an entree, appetizer. It's really good. The black olive, it pairs with the raspberry. I think this kind of combination is quite well. And this is my Arsenal buddy.
Of the Gunners.
Actually, we had a good season.
We'll be having a better season next
Oh
season.
yeah, even better.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people they just don't satisfy, but I think the season is quite well.
This season went well, of course. We have achieved
see
everything.
how we perform in our Champions League.
We are consistent.
Arsenal. Arsenal.
Arsenal.
呢一個呢，就係 demo room 啦，咁啊今日就冇開到門啦，應該可能有學生入邊上緊堂啦。咁平時呢，我哋就會喺度睇 demo 啦，即係呢，會有個導師呢喺度一路教，跟呢就一路示範點樣煮嗰啲菜式啊。咁唔好以為我哋呢淨係就咁坐喺度睇啊，而係呢。個導師一路示範咧，我哋就一路抄 notes 噶啦，因為咧佢係唔會重複嗰啲步驟嘅。如果 miss 咗嗰啲步驟，又係幾重要嘅話咧，咁之後自己再整嘅時候咧就會 GG 啦。咁入面咧就好似個小型禮堂咁啦，有100幾200個座位嘅。通常咧我哋咧就會坐晒喺前面嗰幾行，然後咧就喺個 demo bench 上面咧有2個大電視嘅。咁咧嗰個導師就會一路整啦，你就可以一路透過呢個大電視咧去睇到每個 step。咁啊，通常做完之後咧，我哋都會一齊走去試食嘅。盡量希望一陣間咧可以跟得足嗰個導師嘅製成品啦。跟住我哋落到嚟咧就會係呢一個 Unit Kitchen。咁啊呢個 Unit Kitchen 咧就係每個學生咧都會有自己一個嘅工作空間嘅。咁各自咧就要整翻頭先 demo 嘅嘢出嚟。咁通常我哋都係有3個鐘啦，不過咧啲時間就過得好快，因為要整2至3道菜出嚟咧，之後仲要洗乾淨啲嘢啦，同埋清潔埋個廚房啦。如果有時咧上堂嘅時間係比較晏嘅話咧，落堂咧都已經10點噶啦。咁啊 Unit Kitchen 通常都會有2個嘅，呢個就第一個啦，仲會有一個係喺呢邊嘅。跟住有時咧會有另一個上堂嘅模式嘅，就叫做 rolling demo 啊。咁咧就係個導師咧喺廚房咧一路做啦，我哋就一路跟住個即場咁做，就會係呢一個廚房啦。咁通常咧會係啲複雜少少嘅嘢就會上 rolling demo 嘅，例如湯魚啊、湯羊啊，整下啲分子料理啊咁。咁有陣時咧有啲食譜咧，如果係比較複雜嘅話咧，我哋可能會2至3個人一組啦，分工合作咁樣去做唔同嘅元素出嚟啊。通常咧喺呢度上堂嘅話咧，一企就會企6個鐘㗎，同埋咧係冇 lunch time 嘅，所以有時候咧我哋要自己帶啲麵包喺中途咧一路整嘢一路咬麵包咁。呢個咧就係上 rolling demo 嘅地方啦。然之後呢一個咧有一個 term 我哋係瘋狂整麵包嘅，咁啊有做過法包啊、croissant 啊、focaccia 啊、ciabatta 啊等等咧，就係喺呢個專整麵包嘅廚房度做嘅。咁呢度咧就係今朝提及過咧有一個藍帶嘅餐廳叫 Cilantro 啊。街外人咧只要上網 book 咧就可以食到我哋學生煮嘅嘢噶啦。咁啊好似大概係90蚊左右，咁啊有5至6個 course 嘅，仲包埋酒添，其實幾抵食嘅。咁啲 menu 咧都係我哋學生自己諗啦。
就由下晝3、4點開始咧，會喺一個叫 Restaurant Kitchen 嗰度咧入邊開始整，咁一路煮到夜晚咧9點啊、10點啊咁樣，咁清潔埋咧都11點嘅。不過咧，我覺得係幾好玩嘅。
跟住要喺呢個 Student Service 度咧攞翻之前一個 term 嘅 certificate。
哇！今日名副其實朝九晚五啊，喺度返9個鐘堂啊，真係人都癲啊！咁啊，不過其實喺度返學咧係幾開心嘅。我仲記得第一日上堂嘅時候咧，都係切下嘢啊，同埋煮下啲高湯啊咁樣嘅啫。咁開頭以為好易啦咁樣，點知咧一上第一堂咧，我哋就 overrun 啦。第一就係唔熟個廚房啦，第二就係有好多位咧睇嗰啲導師整咧，好似好簡單咁樣啊。咁啊，點知一個唔留神咧，就好容易咧會做漏咗啦。然後整到中途先發現，咦個 texture 又唔啱啊，啲顏色又唔對版啊咁樣。咁跟住咧就要周圍去問啲唔同嘅同學仔啦。喂，頭先有冇做呢個 step 㗎？喂，呢度點整啊？點整啊？咁樣。咁同埋我覺得喺度最開心就係識到一班嚟自世界各地唔同嘅同學啦。咁啊，大家會好容易有一個共同話題啊，即係因為大家都中意煮嘢食啊嘛，咁所以咧好容易咧就可以由飲食嗰啲開始講起啊，呢樣嘢點煮啊，嗰樣嘢點整啊咁啊。同埋咧最開心就係有唔同嘅同學喺唔同嘅餐廳嗰度做啦，所以咧好多時都會問佢哋攞嗰間餐廳嘅 recipe。咁咧就據為己有啊！好啦，今日嘅校園生活一日分享咧就嚟到呢度啦。如果你有更加多嘅問題或者更加多嘅嘢想知道關於呢個藍帶嘅生活咧，歡迎喺下邊留言啊！例如學費係幾多啊？平時上堂最難嘅係啲咩啊？或者唔識煮嘢可唔可以讀藍帶啊？等等等等嘅問題都可以咧喺度問我嘅。咁啊，如果有機會嘅話咧，我哋可以做一集你問我答啊！咁啊，同埋記得 subscribe 呢個 channel，like 呢條片。咁我哋下次再見啦，拜拜。